Welcome to this lecture. As you already know that this course is for busy entrepreneurs for them to easily learn Canva and graphics design. I want you to also know how to create LinkedIn banner. So how to create LinkedIn banner and do it without stressing yourself and going through so much. Now, to create LinkedIn banner is the same process. To create LinkedIn banner, you will come to canva.com. On the home page, type LinkedIn banner. Type LinkedIn banner. Once you type LinkedIn banner, click enter on your computer keypad. So once you click enter, you will see a whole lot of templates. You will need to choose from the templates. You will need to choose from any template that suits you. If you are using a free account, you see anyone that contains this crown, yellow crown icon, their premium version, banners. So anything you see on Canva with these yellow crowns, with these yellow crown icons, this means if you are not on premium version, you'll not be able to have access. If you are not on pro version. But all these ones without the crown, they are free for you. So they are free. Now let's use this free banner. Let's use this free banner. Let me click. You just click anyone that you like. You click any one of your choice. Once you click any one of your choice, you come to customize this site. Once you click customize this site, depending on what you want, then you can edit. Let's say your name is Harley Robot. You will edit the name that is already there. You edit it to yours. Robot. Then you will decrease the fonts. Once you see it like this, decrease the font, can decrease it to 35. So now, if you like, you can also change the font. If you do not like these fonts, if you do not like this font, you can change the font. Just highlight it. Click on in the box, highlight it, and change the font to anything you like. Change the font to anything you will like to see. So once you click any of these fonts, the font will automatically change. It will automatically change. So, but if you like the formal font because it's more fancy, you can leave it. Now, yeah, you change it to your email. Just highlight it. Once you highlight it, you can add your email. hello@udemy.com. So that might be your email. Then you add your role, the job you do, you add it here. You can say business owner. So if you like, you can add your picture here. So let me teach you how to add your picture. If you want to add your picture to this banner, this is LinkedIn banner. So what you will need to do first is this. Come to elements. Search for what they call grid. 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 Click it. So once you search for grid, you see something like this. You see, if you want to add two-face picture, you click this. So depending on the kind of pictures you want to add, let me click this for instance. So depending on what you want to add, let's say I want to add a picture with two different pictures. So let's say that's what I want to add. So I will need two grids, two-face grids. Let me experiment this. Let's search picture. You can use the same thing for videos. I'm very sure you must have seen reaction videos where they will put one video on, or where they will put one video on one slide, they will put another video on the other slide. So these are how they do them. These grids that they use. Just come to photos, then drag drag one photo to inside one box. You just drag it. Now you drag it there. Click it to be able to adjust it. Then this second photo, search for another photo. You can rotate it. You can see, you can rotate the picture. You can rotate the picture anyhow you want it. Click done. You can adjust the picture. You can add effects to the picture also. Click done. Now, this second one, we need to add something in this second one also. We need to add something to this second one. Search for more pictures. Let's say I want to add this picture. You will just drag it. Yes. Can you see now? That's how to add two faces picture on Canva. That's how to add two pictures on the same slide on Canva. You can do the same thing for video. You can do the same thing for video. So if you create video content, you can do the same thing for videos. Now the next thing to do, let me take it off. Let me take it off and add just one single picture. Let's come to grid again. Grid, search grid. Once you search grid, click this first one, readjust it. Once you click it, take all the face, you readjust it to the exact place you want it. We want the picture to appear here. You know, here, picture is not good here because our profile picture on LinkedIn will appear here. So here to here, we have the space for us to ourselves. Now, search for pictures again. If you have uploaded, if it is your picture, you know, you come to upload, check your picture and use your picture. Then come to photos. Now, let's add this. Just use your mouse to pick it and drop it. Pick and drop. So here you have it. Click it twice, then drag it to the inside the box. Now click done. Here you have your LinkedIn profile. You can remove the background. Just click on the picture, come to edit photo. Then this BG remover, click it to remove the background. Now here you have it. As simple as it is, this is your LinkedIn banner. So that's how to design LinkedIn banner. You just need to change the name to your own name. Write your own name there. Once you change it to your own name, then come to share to download. Click download, come to share to download it. Let's go back to the home page. Another thing that you can do through Canva.com is to create the websites. You can create websites through Canva.com. You can have your own website here. Search for websites at the search bar. Search for websites. Once you search for websites, you see different templates of websites. You'll be able to see how your website will look. So depending on what you want and how you want your website to look is what we make you to choose. Let's say I need this kind of website. I will claim this. I will just claim this. Then customize this template. I want you to note this. If it is one-page website that you have chosen for yourself, notice like one-page websites this way. If it is one-page website you've chosen for yourself like this, you can add link. See this icon is link icon. Once you click anywhere, this link icon will appear. Anywhere that you click, you can add link. So all these things, they are grouped into one. So it means independent actions cannot be taken. You can just click on group. Now, once you click on group, all of them will group them. Click on group. Now, when you click on group, you'll be able to take independent action. You can come to these three dots and take independent action. I can add link to this place now. Let's say I want this to redirect to tunde.com. So to always redirect to tunde.com. Can see link added. Let's say I want this to redirect to, just click on it. Once you ungroup it, then click on it and come to these three dots. Then I go to link. Let's say I want this to link to udemy.com. So it means anytime you click on menu, it will lead to wherever I have redirected it to. You can also add another page to this your website page. All these icons, this one is for lock. This one is for duplicate. You can duplicate. Now I have another website. Now I have another page. I have another page to the website. Here, for instance, you can change as this is the second page. You can change this to another thing. You can change this to Chinese source. So you can change this. You can change this to Mexican dish. So you can change this to money, coffee. You can change this to chicken and chips. You can change this to, so just try to shredded and change it to shredded beef. So you can change all of them and you can change it to contact us as the case may be. So I'm just letting you to know that you can change all these things. So once you change them, you can change it to your logo and all that. You know, this is a website. This social media, you can link them to your social media. Just click on the icon, come here. Once you click on the icon, now you come to link. You can add your Facebook link, facebook.com/whatever your Facebook username is, then it will be permanent there. Now, you know, Twitter is no longer, this is no longer the logo of Twitter. You can search for the logo of Twitter on your elements. Search X logo. So you can search for the logo. This is now the logo of Twitter. This is the logo of Twitter now. So you can add the logo of Twitter, you can add it. Take this away, then add the logo of Twitter. So you can add the logo of Twitter here. Just reduce the size. Drag and drop it. So you can play around with all these things. Play around with it. You can add another page if you wish. Then once you are done, you can change your page color. If it's too dull for you, come here to this color. Just click on a blank space, come to color and add something. So you can change the color. So change this color also, both pages can change the color. So now when you are done, let's say you are done arranging your website and all that. Let's say you are done, and you can also add text. Come here to add text. This blank space can add text. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to, so that it can match what is here. Can you see? Welcome to, so it can match what is here. Let's add animation. Come to animate. come to animate, then you can add any of this animation. So you can add this. You can add this animation. So once you add animation, you can also change the color. Say check this font of this. The font of this is ribbon. So you make this ribbon, search for ribbon here also. Come here to search ribbon. 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 So search ribbon. Here you go. Now they now have the same fonts. So when you are done, you can preview your website. You can preview it. Feel free to preview your website. Yes, this is how the website will look. This is how it will look when you are done. Check the mobile version also. This is how it will look on mobile. If you are satisfied, with everything, if you are satisfied with the way it will look and all that, you close it. Once you are satisfied, you come to publish. Publish. Can you see? You click publish. Now, they will say resize without navigation. Now, free domain, publish to a Canva domain. Like, do you want Canva to give you free domain? Or you have a domain you like to attach? So if you don't have a domain you want to attach, you will choose this. You can also choose without navigation or with navigation, meaning that all these your links, if you want to be able to navigate them or not. Free domain is what we will choose. Then click continue. That we want now. You can choose, you can edit this domain. But regardless of how you edit this domain, it will end with my.canva.site. It will end with, so we can only change. So we can only change go experts in English. That is what we can only change. But it will end with .mycanva.site. As you now have your domain, it's Canva domain that we are using. Thank you. So can change it to whatever you want to change it to. Let's say I want to change it to FUL or whatever, just for the purpose of this video. Then click publish. Now you can now view your website. You can view the website. This is the website. So anywhere you are, anywhere you go, this is the website. This is our website. This URL, you can copy it anywhere. If you click it, if you search it anywhere, it will bring the website. So you can use this website in case you need a temporary website as central pillar, in case you want to use website for yourself. So now if you click menu, remember we redirected that menu the other time to udemy.com. Look at udemy.com just open. Udemy.com just opened. So anywhere you redirect the links to, it will automatically open. This is like to automatically open. This is like a static. This is like a static website. So now, and that is the template. You know, we chose this template. So now let's move to another thing. You can now see how you can create websites with canva.com. If you do not like the website again, you can come to share. If you don't like the website again, you can come to share. Once you come to share, if you don't like the website again, come to publish site. Can you see this publish site? You can click on publish website. So if you click on publish website, this will not open again. This website will not be available again. So Let me click on publish websites or publish. So now that we have from publish it, let me refresh it. You will see that you not open. Can you see not found 404? It's no longer opening. So now that I've from publish the website. So let's move to how you can create videos and how you can edit videos on Canva. If you want to create a video or you want to edit videos on Canva.com, the best thing for you to do is to come to the home page. Once you are at the home page, come here to click this videos icon. This videos icon, click the videos icon. Then all these things will come up. Depending on the size of the video you want to edit. Let's say it's a big video or it's a long form videos you want to edit. You come here to video. Once you come to this video, once you come to videos, then you will be able to, you will come to uploads. In upload, you can upload any video of your choice. So you come to videos. Once you come to upload, you come to videos. Then you can upload any video of your choice. Let's say I want to use this video, for instance. Then you spread the video through all the edges. You will ensure the edges are showing. You will ensure the edges are showing. Now, in this video, you can also click this slide. Can you see add page? You can click add page to add another video. If you want to create long form videos, these are you keep adding them. You click again, click add page again, add slide, click add page again, add another slide, click add page here again, then you add another slide that you from the video you've uploaded. So that's how you will do it. Then you will ensure the edges fitting to your screen. Because this your workspace, this your screen is what will appear in the video once you download them. So ensure it fits in. Once it fits in, you can duplicate this video. If you click duplicate, to duplicate on it. So you can click backspace or delete. Click on the space. Once you click on the space in the video, see these three dots is powerful. You can use it to set video as background. You can use it to show caption. You can use it to align to page. You can do a lot of things with it. Now, let's say I want to cut these parts. If I want to cut these parts in a video, what do I do? If I want to cut these parts, just take your cursor to wherever you want to cut and right click on your computer, click split page. Once you click split page, and you will be able to delete easily. So just delete. If I want to delete this also, just come to click these three dots. You can delete it, you can duplicate, you can add new page, you can add transition. Let me click add transition. Then once you click add transition, it means before this slide moves to this next slide, you want transitions to show. So you will check, can add this transition. So now let me play this video. You will see the transition appearing. Can you see? So just add a transition to the video. Can you see? The transition that we added. You can also edit the transition. Whether it should start, where it should start and where it should end. So you can adjust it here. You can adjust the transition. Where it should start, where it should end, and all that. You can adjust the transition. Now, another thing you can do while editing videos, you can add tests. You can add tests. Come to test, you can add tests to your videos. So you can add text to the video. You can say this video was created by AI. So highlight it, change color to any color of your choice. Once you click change color, you can come to bar effects and click background to add a background to your color. Then you can have it somewhere around there. You can have it somewhere around there. So any slide that you are sharing this, it is where it will appear. It will not appear in all the video. So any slide that you did this, now it is on this slide. It will only appear on this slide because look at there's a break between them. It will not appear on the next slide. If you want it to appear, if you want this to appear on the next slide, you will click on it, come to copy, then bring it, click on the slide you want it to appear, right click and paste. Can you see? It will appear on it. So now, if you want only this sewing machine to show, and you don't want the woman sewing to show, just click twice on the video. Once you click twice on the slide, on the workspace on the video, you will see aspect ratio. Click this 1:1, this 1:1, click it. Once you click 1:1, you will be able to add what you want to see on your slide. Anything that is on this rectangle, will be what we show. So you can copy it. Now we want only this to show. Can you see? So we can now readjust our video. Can readjust our video now. Can readjust our video. Can duplicate this. Can duplicate this. So we have the woman is already cropped out, but the hand is still showing. You can also crop out the hand depending on what you want. But she's no longer showing. Look at, she's no longer showing. So this is how to edit video on canva.com. So I hope you are learning from this. Let's move to you can also add elements. Come to elements and add elements. You can add photos, pictures, and all that. You can add anything of your choice. Stickers. Let's add stickers. Use stickers. Come to graphics. Filter for animation. This is filter for animated sticker. Come here to animated. Now you can add all these animated stickers just to enhance your design. Just to enhance your designs. You can add it to different slides to enhance your design. So all these things will make your design look much more lively and all that. Now to create infographics, what you need to do is this. If you want to create infographics, you need to come here to canva.com. Once you come to canva.com, this homepage, then search infographics. Just search infographics. Then you can check anyone that you like, anyone that you need to use. check anyone that will correlate with whatever you want to achieve. So check. Once you see anyone that you will be helpful to you, you just click and edit in your own way. So check anyone that will be helpful to you. Let's say this. Let me choose this. Click customize this template. This is for zooming. What you are seeing here is to zoom it. What you are seeing here, once you increase it, it will zoom. So now you can edit it based on what you want to do. You can call it 7 road map to my plans 2024 to 2030. So you just need to rename it. You just need to edit it in your own way, edit everything your own way. Once you edit all of them your own way, you can change all these icons if you don't want them. Go to element, type another icons, and change all the icons in your own way. Once you change all the icons, they will actually change. Another one I would like us to use, let me look for numbers, infographics that contain numbers, or that contains something like table. Okay, we can use this. We can use this. Click customize this template. Now let's say what you want to do with the infographics you want to do needs table, needs all these kind of charts. Then now you can add everything your own way. You can edit this. You can say this is our end of the year data. Now, then you change this item 1, you change it item 2, you can change everything. If you want to change anything, you just click on the bar chart, and anything you change here, you automatically change it. Look at item 1, you can change it to office, or I can just call it furnitures. And you see item 2, I can call it transports. So I can change this one to visitors. So I can change this to welfare. So in order to create space for it, we delete this so that you can have space for it. Now, even these figures, you can change them. Let's say where there's 35, is 35, the first one is 35. Let's say furniture, you spend less for furniture. Let's say you only spend 15 for furniture. It will reduce this. Just look at it now. Can you see that it reduces? So this is transportation. Let's say transportation, you spend highest for transportation. The highest score here is 40. If you add 50, transportation will become the highest. Can you see? So this is how you can go about to do infographics on canva.com. So you can do infographics of everything here. Or anywhere you see table, if you need table in your infographics as a busy entrepreneur, you might not need to design from scratch. So you just need to search for infographics that contain tables, that contain bar charts, donut charts. This is donut charts. So that contain whatever you need. So you just go along with it. You can set this to numbers, you can set this to percentage, you can set it to show label. And you can, if you say do show label, can you see? No label. If you set it to show label, it will show. So now let's move to the next video. Now let's move to the next one. The next one I'll be talking about is how you can create invoice. The next one is how to create invoice. Invoice, how to create invoice in the next one. Just search invoice in the search bar on your canva.com, search invoice. Once you search invoice, look for anyone that suits your business. Look for any format that suits your business. Then you can edit. Look for any format that suits. Let's click this. If it suits your business, then click customize this template. Once you click customize these templates, then you can edit this. So you can edit this and put your logo here. Put your logo here, put your business name here. So put your business name. Put your business name. Once you put your business name, edit everything that is on this page. Whatever the person will purchase or has purchased, you edit them here. You edit them. So once you edit them, you put the amount and all that. Once you put the amount, you sum it up. You ensure it is correct. Then once you are done with your invoice, if you don't like this design, you click it. You can switch any of the color. If it's the yellow color you don't like, go to yellow and change it to any color that you like. If it is the dark blue that you don't like, click dark blue. Click dark blue, and you can change it to like green. So any color you do not like, you click it. So far you have highlighted it, you click it and you can always change it. So once you are done, you come to share. Ensure you've changed the name. Change the name to yours. Ensure you change the name before you ensure you change the name before you will print. Change the name. So once you are done, you come to share. Click share. Once you click share, come to download. If you want to download it, you can share on social media. If you want to share on social media, you can add more to send it to your phone. If that is what you want, you can send it to your phone. You can send it to your WhatsApp. You just connect your WhatsApp. You can send it to your email. So you can send it to your email. So if that's what you want, then you put the email here, Canva. Then you put your email here, Canva, and click send. Canva will send it to your email, depending on what you want. Thank you. Depending on what you want. Now let's move to the next one, which is book cover design. If you also have book cover to design, what you need to do is to come to the search bar, come to search for book cover. Book cover. Once you search for book cover, then click enter. Search for book cover and click enter. Once you click enter, you will see different kind of book cover you can edit to yours. So you don't need to design the cover from scratch. Look at all these covers. You can edit these book covers to your own. So any one of your choice, whether you have a journal or you have any kind of book cover you want to design, you can edit them to your own. Just come here to choose the category. Which category do you want? Do you want print products, documents, and office? If you want office documents, look at, do you want letterheads? Do you want notebooks? Let's say I choose notebooks. They will bring only notebooks for me. Only notebooks. Now, yeah, notebooks cover. So, yeah, notebooks. If you do Amazon KDP, this place will be good for you to get book cover ideas that you can edit. But there's a copyright law on canva.com. The law is that you don't just take anything from Canva and just go and use. No, you have to add your own creativity. You have to add your own creativity. So you don't just take anything from this platform and just use it in the exact way you see it. No, you have to add your own creativity. So that is a rule here. So anything you have here, anything you pick from this place, let's say I pick this, or let's go and choose proper book. Proper, you can still use this notebook depending on what we want. So please don't forget this rule. Choose this, click customize these templates. Now, you don't just print this. You don't just click this and download and go to use. No, it is against the rules and laws on Canva. You have to add your own creativity. You see these lines, I can take them away. If I take this line away, then I can go to elements and look for patterns. Look for patterns. Then you can go to graphics. Don't forget, I look, then can go to graphics. Can click any one of any patterns that suits you. Can add this pattern. Can add this pattern. Let me change the color of the pattern. It's not currently showing very well. Change it to white. Now it's showing. Can add this pattern to your notebook. Look at the pattern. And you see that the pattern have changed the notebook to ours. So drag it. Now this is the pattern. If you do not like this pattern, you can take it away. Add another pattern. You can add other things apart from pattern. I'm just using pattern to make an example. You can add this also. You can add this, change the color also. Click on it. Edit it. And add any color of your choice to it. So you can add this pattern also. Just click on it, click on color. You can change it to white. If I can change it to orange and make it to be here. So add your own creativity to the notebook. Add it and change one of these two to orange. Hi, welcome. In this video, I'll be explaining how you can source for templates to use in your designs, how you can get videos, short videos, how you can get free images and all that to use in your design. The first website I would like to share with you is pisabe.com. Pisabe.com is the first website. They have over 4 million stunning free images that you can use. Can you see some of all these images? They are free to use. What do? You can also search whatever you are looking for. Let's say I'm looking for video. Let me just type video game. And you see you will have likely images you can use for your video games. You can add any of these to your designs in case you are unable to find them on Canva. Can you see you can once if you like any of them, you will click the image. Once you click the image, you will come to this download. You click download. Once you click download, all this will come out. Then you will choose the desired size you want and the type, the formatting which you want. Then you click download. Here you have it. So let's also check pixels.com. What I just mentioned is pisabe.com, pisabe.com. The next one is pexels.com. Pexels with s.com. Here, this website is also similar to the former websites. Here you can also get stunning images that you can use for your designs. Here also you can search. Let me search something like get a lady breastfeeding. Let me see if we have anything like this. Let me search if there will be anything of such. Okay, there is something here, but it is a stock image. This is a paid image for my stock. But you can get a whole lot of free images here, a whole lot of free images on this website, depending on what you are looking for. You can also search laptop. Let's say you are doing a video about laptop, you can search something like laptop on the website. You can search laptop then, and you can also filter it. Look at this place, it's for photo. You can also filter for video. I'm very sure you must have seen short videos when you are watching online videos that they will just insert. So you can filter by photos or videos. Then you click search. All these ones, you can download them. Once you download them, you can use them in your designs. Once you download them, they are free to use images and videos. Look at, you can insert this one in your video and all that. Now you can also do another filter here. This filter, you can filter by horizontal, vertical, or square images. You can also filter by size. You can filter by size in this place. You can choose any size you desire. So here is also like Pisabe, as I've just said. You can get different images, different videos to use in your designs. Another website I would like to mention is unsplash.com. Unsplash.com. Unsplash.com is another I would like to mention. Here is it on splash.com. Here is, you can also get different videos and images on this website also. Let's say I'm doing a video about iPhone. Let me put iPhone in the search bar. Let's see what will come up. Okay, I searched iPhone wrapper. That was what I searched. Let me just put iPhone 12 alone, iPhone 12. Let me search buildings. Building. Let's say I'm doing a video about construction and I want to insert videos related to building. I can search something like building. Let's say I'm doing a video about construction and I want to add something about building to my videos. And here you have different search results. You can add any of these to your videos and all that. You can also choose license type in this place. You can choose free to use. You can also choose the one that is on Splash Plus, which we need attributions. Like if you click free to filter those that are free to use, to bring them, yes, all these are free to use. So let's move to another website called Flick. Flick.com. Flick.com. That's another website I would like us to check in this video. Flickr. Flick.com. Now, this website is also doing the same thing, but most of the time, this website used to encourage people to register. At times, you want to download video, they will say until you register, while at times it goes freely. So depending on what you are looking for and depending on the type of video you are doing, let's say you are doing a video about television, you can search television in this place. So you can search whatever you wish to search on flick.com and you'll be able to have those images to use. Can you see television that I just searched? If you want to download these, you will click on the image. Once you click the image, or if you don't want to click on the image, there's a 3 dots there. You can also click the 3 dots in case you don't want to click the image. You know, I said here, they encourage you signing up if you want to download images or videos, and they also have pro versions on this flick.com. So I hope you've been able to get values from this video. Let's move to the next video. Hi, welcome. On Canva, if you want to see a lot of elements or you want to see graphics or videos that you can add to your creatives, then you will have to choose a design. For instance, let's say I choose social media, for instance. When I choose social media designs, they will bring different aspects of social media. They can bring WhatsApp status, they can bring different things. Then let's say I prefer to have a template. Let me choose WhatsApp status design. Status design. Then it will bring some templates. Now this is a template. Let me clean this template. By now you should be used to this. Click customize this template. Now you can see this image. Let's say I don't want this image. You just click on this image. Once you click on this image, click backspace or delete on your mouse and all that. How do they also create this picture, this frame-like? You can also take it away. Let me teach you how they create this frame. You will just go to elements. Look at these elements. Click frame. Search frame on the elements. Can you see the type here? This is where they got it from. Then take it to where you want the image to show. And now, this is where you can get thousands of templates. We have frames, we have lines, we have circles, we have almost everything you are looking for is here. Just you can search a lady sitting. You can search that here. Now, is it graphics you want? You can see uncountable numbers here, uncountable. You will not be able to exhaust them. Now, or is it photos that you want? Is it videos that you want? Is it audio? Is it film? Now, let's say I want photos. Then you can take this, you can add this in the frame. Now, that is it. Can you see this? So this is how you can see thousands of templates and add them in your designs on Canva. So just go to elements in the sidebar section, left sidebar section, and there you have it. Hi, welcome. In this video, I want to share with you how you can do mockups with your designs. You can use this for your business. You can use this for your personal use. Go to the homepage of canva.com and you can use any of your designs. Let's use any of our previous designs. But before you use any picture, I recommend that you download that design, that creative, before you use them. I would like to download this. And I would also like to download this other one. Look for a picture to use. Let's use one of our former design that we have done. You cannot use a video format for this. You can use something like a picture format. You can use this. Let me download this. Now the next thing that you do is this: open it. Open the picture you want to use or any other picture. Just open it, click it so that it can come to this workspace. You can also go to custom size and put 500 by 500 pieces to come here. After you are done downloading, come to custom size, then come and add 500 to 500 pieces or any other piece. Then the next thing for you to do is come to upload the picture where you have downloaded, the picture we are about to use, upload it. Ensure you use this method. This method is the best for it. Now, the next thing for you to do is in the left-hand side of your screen, locate apps. Locate these apps. Click apps. And in the search bar of these apps, search for mockups. Search for mockups, this. Click it. Click this also. Then any of these that you want to use, once you click it, it will come to this workspace. Let's say I want to use this. You will ensure that it's big enough so that your image can be big inside. We drag it for the thing to be very big. Then you go to your upload. You will now go to upload. Then drag this into it. Drag this into it. Here you have it. Here you have it. Let's also use another thing. You can also use another thing. Let's go to apps again. Go to mockups. Then we can use other things. What should we use next? Let's use a phone format next. Let's use phone format next. Ensure you enlarge it. Drag the enlarge it this way. Now, go to uploads. Once you are in uploads, look for images. Let's use this image. Just click on the image and drag it so that it can be inside the phone. Here you have it. Here you have it. These are examples of the mockups that we are talking about. These are how you can do mockups if you want to do mockups with your design or your pictures. Let's do one more. Now go to apps again, mockups. Now we can use this book format. Make it to be very big. Ensure it is very big. You can click on it so that the image you show on the center. Click on this, click twice. Click twice on this and drag it to the center. Here you have it. Now go to uploads. Once you're in uploads, you can look for, let's add this image. Click on it and drag it. Just ensure it's on the mockups. It will load and upload itself. Now here you have it. I hope you have been able to learn from this video. See you in the next video. Hi, welcome. In this video, I'll be explaining to you how you can create children book cover. You can use this on your Amazon KDP or you can use it on any other platform. So depending on the size you want to create, you can come here to custom size, depending on the size. Then come to inches. Inches, you can click 6, can be 6 by 9, can be 5.5 by 11, can be 8.5 by 11, depending. So click create new design. And also come to pixabay.com. Once you come to pixabay.com, you can come here to choose any kind of picture to get pictures. Let's say and here you can also get music also, can get illustrations, can get vectors, can get videos, can get music. So a lot of things that you can get from even GIFs, this can get sound effects, can get a lot of things from pixabay.com. So let's say, this is about children. Let me search something related to animals like let's say giraffe, and zebras. Let's see what the search result will be. Okay, can you see this? Children like something that is colorful. They like something that will be colorful. They like something that will wow them, that will get their attention. So you research when you see what you like. Once you see what you like, then you go for it. Let's go for this. So if you do not have design knowledge, I'm just explaining to you how you can easily do this. Even if you are knowledgeable about design, you can copy this, copy image. Once you copy image, come here and right click and paste the image. Then you can spread it all over. Now, here you will see the first page. The next thing, as simple as this can be the only picture on the book cover because the cover is already busy. So what we need to add is text. Look for text to add. It means add your book title. The elephants, elephants, and the accusers. So this can be your book title. Just change the color. Let me change the color so that it can appear very well. The elephants and the accusers. So now place it very well to where it's supposed to be. And the accusers. So you can see that this picture depicts the title. Then look for good fonts. Look for good fonts. Highlight the title. Once you highlight the title, look for good fonts. Fonts. Let me add this. So look for good fonts, especially fonts that, let me add this. This is not showing very well. I will choose another text, another font. So let's try this. Okay, this is better. Then come here to effects. Once you are on effects, add background. You can change the color of the background of the effects. Change the color, come here to black. You just choose the color and scroll down. You can change the color to something light. So something like this, the elephants. Then make the text dark. You know, once you have a light background, the text should be dark. The text color should be this. So here you have it, the elephants and the accusers. Come here to click on the picture again. Come here to edit photo. Edit photo. Click adjust. Can you see this adjust? Click adjust. Once you click adjust, increase the temperature of the picture. Brightness of the picture, increase it. Can you see? Increase it a little bit. Increase the brightness of the picture. Increase the contrast a little bit. Now you can see that the picture is better. Can you see that our background is better? So as it is, children, they will be able to, children, what they are mainly concerned about is what is the pictures. So, but it is adults that probably buy the book for them. But once adults see all these pictures, they will be able to resonate with it. So as it is like this, you've just created a great children book cover. So what do? Search good picture. If you cannot design the picture from scratch yourself, so search a great picture and ensure the picture that you are searching is good, is catchy. After that, then have a great title. Once you have this, you are good to go. So thank you for watching this video. Just come to share and download, scroll down to download. Then you'll be able to download your book cover for children book. Thank you for watching this. Hi, one of the best-selling niche on Amazon is recipe books. It is one of the best-selling niche you will find on Amazon. And some people have, and I know people struggle to create book covers in this niche. You know why? Because it has to deal with more than one pictures. You need to look at this, surrounded by pictures. So you need to get many things right if you want to create book for a recipe book, especially book cover. So in this video, we'll be explaining how you can create book cover for a recipe book. In case you do not know what a recipe book is called, a recipe book gives direction explaining how to prepare and cover various kinds of food. So just like a cookbook, recipe book. So now I'll be explaining how you can create it using canva.com. How you can do this using canva.com. You can use 6 by 9 inches size. You can also use 5.5 or 8.5 by 11 inches cover. So click create new design. Once you click create new design, the next thing you will need to do is that you will start designing your book cover for recipe book. So the best approach I will advise you to follow if you are creating a recipe book cover is this: come to elements. Once you are on elements on your canva.com, then come here to search for grid, Grid, grid. Come to, you will see something like this, like frames, then click see all. So with this, creating a recipe book will be easier for you with this. So you just need to find a template that can take 2, 3, 4 pictures and you are good to go. So with this, creating a grid book will be very easy for you. Now, I will choose any template of my choice. I can choose this. So each frame, each grid, you can add pictures to each grid. You can add text to each grid, depending on what you want to achieve. Now, let's say you want to create recipe for, what should we create recipe for? Let's say you want to create recipe for meals, diet meals. Then you can come to pizzabay.com and click diet meal. Search diet meal in the search bar, diet meal. So it will bring out different pictures. Please do not touch these sponsored images I stock. They are paid pictures only if you are buying them. If you are not buying them, come under royalty-free images. So that is what you should use. Come under that, and you can start choosing different pictures. And let's say I want to add this. I will click on it, copy image, come to canva.com, then paste the image. Once I paste the image, the next thing I will need to do is to position it on the grid I want it to show. Then I will go again to look for more pictures that should help. I can choose this. Something like this will be good because you'll be curious to know what this is. What is this? Then I'll go to my canva.com, paste it. Once I paste it, put it on the grid I want it to show. Then this is how I will do for all of the grids. I'll come here again. This is asparagus. I'm seeing asparagus. Click here, copy image. Come here, come to your Canva, paste the image. Then once you paste the image, position it in the grid you want it to show. You can see that it's getting colorful. So this is the best way to create a recipe book, cookbooks, and the rest. So this is the best way to create book cover for your recipe book. You can add this as your last. These smoothies, you can add this. Though we are not creating a smoothie book cover, but this can also help. Copy it. Once you copy it, add it to the last grid. Here you have it. Now, what is next is to add title. Let me see likely title. The ultimate, the diet book for beginners. Okay, we can our book title can be, if you want to add title, come to text. Come to text and add title. If you do not want to use this method, you can also use shape method. You come to elements, click on search for shapes. This is a shape, for instance, like a rectangle. Once you search for shape, position it very well. Position it somewhere like this. Then, if you like, you can change the color. Let me change the color to this. Then I will have white text on it. Click text, click this text, and drag this text into it. Then click the ultimate diet book for beginners. Change the text to white. Then you can start changing the font of the text. You can start changing the font to any font of your choice. So any font, this is a free account. You will search for free fonts that will also be good for your tests. So I just choose that. I just chose that for the. Then I can choose another font for this also. Can choose this font for this. So you will also look for more fonts based on your choice, just to make everything to be colorful. Now, once you are done with choosing your fonts, what do you do next? Once you are done with choosing fonts, the next thing to do is to ensure they are placed very well. Place it very well. Let's say this will be our font. Let's just assume this will be the book title. Ensure it's starting from here. Position the text. Once you position the text, have something like this. Now, if you like, you can add your book subtitle on this same page. If you like, you can only add your name. If you like, you can just add your name, and that will be all. If you like, you can just add only your name, and then you might be done. So, adding your name. Come to effects, add background. Then here you have your book cover. Here you have your recipe book cover. So you can change it whatever you want to change from here. You can place anything. You can come here to also use this. Can use this circle, for instance. This is circle, right? Use this circle. Use circle in your design and say use circle in your design, and you can say come here to test again. Add these tests, and you can say 1,000 this recipe book. So just to catch the attention of people, can change the color. So if you wish, can change the color. So depending on what you want, play with the designs. But here is your recipe book. Can you see this? So this is how you can create your recipe book cover if you have created your content on about recipes. So if you know the recipe book cover should be busy this way, should have different varieties that can attract prospective buyers. I hope you've been able to learn from this lecture. Thank you for watching this and join me in the next lecture. Hi, welcome. In this video, I'll be explaining to you how you can create a book cover for your cookbooks. So for those that don't know what you call cookbooks and are watching this video, please check this. Cookbooks can be they are a collection of recipes, instructions, and informations about the preparation and serving of foods. So cookbooks is a chronicle and treasury of the fine art of cooking, an art whose masterpiece created only to be consumed and would otherwise be lost. There are different cookbooks. You can have cookbooks for food and wine. You can have cookbooks for vegetable. You can even ailments. People that have diabetes can have their cookbooks. Those that have hypertension can have their cookbooks, and a lot of that. So they are just instructions and guides for cooking. They also contain recipes most of the time. So let's get started. Once you come to Amazon.com, the purpose of this video is to explain to you how you can create a cookbook cover. So how you can create a cookbook cover. That's the purpose of this lecture. Then you can use Kindle for this. You can come to Kindle. Once you're on Amazon.com, click all, then click Kindle. Once you click Kindle, the next thing for you to do is that search whatever book you want to write. You know, a lot of them, kettle cookbook, for instance. So search the cookbook you want to write. Once you see the cookbook, you will see different kinds of cover designs, a lot of them. But I'll be explaining to you the simplest way to create a book cover design and for it to be attractive. Something like this. If you want to create something like this, I'll explain to you how you can create this. Now, let's come to canva.com. Once you're on canva.com, input your book size, 8.5 by 11, input your book size, then click create new design. Once you're on your Canva workspace, come to elements. Once you come to elements, search for grids, grid, G-R-I-D, grid. Look at, then click see all. Now, there are different kinds of grids, a lot of them. Grids, you can know they've divided the page into different sections. That is the purpose of grids. So you will check the one that has a lot, like this, the one that can contain a lot of contents. So that is what you will add. Let me add this. Now, what do I do next? Let's say I'm creating a cookbook for vegetable, for instance. So you come to pizzabe.com. You can also use peces.com. So depending on you, then you come here to search vegetable. You can say vegetable meal. Now, please don't choose this. Don't choose this. These are sponsored high stock images. They are paid images. What you can do is come under royalty-free images. Then click anyone you think is attractive to you, anyone you think is attractive, copy it. Once you copy it, come to your workspace on Canva. If you want to paste it on this particular layout, come to the layout, click on it and paste your image. Then drag it to wherever you want it to appear. Now it will appear there. Let's continue. come again to, let's say you want to add this, click this, can right click it, copy it as it opens, copy it, copy the image, come to your workspace, paste it, then take it to wherever you want it to show. This is how you will do it. Can you see that the book cover is already forming? The book cover is forming. Look at this. Look at this. So the book cover is already appearing gradually. Which one should we choose next? We can choose this. Can choose this. So this should be copy the image. Once you copy the image, then come to where you want it to appear and paste. Then drag it there. Drag it there. Just check through. If you see anyone that is catchy like this, you can add, copy this. Now let me use this. Copy this. Come here, then paste and drag it here. Now, the first job has been done. Can you see that the book cover for our cookbook is getting set? What do you do next? Let's check the page. Here you have over 1,000 recipe. They will list over 1,000 recipe and all that. You can also do that. Look at, say over 1,000 individual unique recipes. So come to our book cover. Let's say you also have the same recipe. Click elements. Once you click element, you can search for comment icon. Comment icon. Can you see this comment icon? Can search for comment icon. Come to photos. So look for anyone that is free. Look for free icon. Can also come to graphics. Choose this. Choose this, for instance, and place it somewhere around there. Come to you can change the color to like white, and come to text. Then you can drag the text there and say over 1,000 recipes added. Now, can you see? Can change the color of this one to a more catchy color like this, and make the text to be white, or the white text. So here you have it. The icon, you can change the color again till you have your preferred color, something like this. Now, what do you do next? It's time to add our book title. Come to elements. Once you come to elements, come to shape and search for a rectangle shape like this. Come to shape. Then in the middle, this way, you can add your title. You can add your book title. So, you can make it a white background. a white shape. Then come to text, click on any of the text. Hook, make it a black text, a black text. And you can say cook book for vegetable lovers. So increase the fonts to something like 50. Make it bold. So you are seeing this, can you see that our book cover is appearing gradually? Our book cover is appearing gradually. Then what do you do next? What you will do next, you can also change the background color to any color that will resemble our recipes. Change this to white. So here you have it. You see this blue color, this sky blue color is odd. So you should make it a color that one of these recipes also have. It should be the same color with one of the recipes. So let me change the comment icon color. Let me change it to, you can also change it to this, just to match this color. So also change it to this, then change the text to black. Now, this book cover is coming out, is becoming bestseller already. What do you think? So can you see that the way I'm designing it, it is very simple for you to also learn. So once you follow the process and you continue practicing, you will be able to do this on your own anytime. So now you can also add, if you have bonus, for instance, you can add any other thing. If you have bonus and all that, if you want to add this shape, this round shape, can you see this round shape, this 4 weeks quick start May plan? If you want to add that 4 weeks quick start May plan, what you need to do is that you need to also add it anywhere you wish to add it. You will add shape. You will come to Canva to add shape. You will come to Canva to add shape. Come to this element, then look for circle shape. Circle. Then once you look for circle like this is circle. So drag it to wherever you want it to show. Change the color to whatever you wish. You can change the color to this. Change the color to this. Then you can add anything. You can add whatever you want to add. The person said 4 weeks quick start May plan, right? 4 weeks quick start May plan. So you can do the same thing. Just copy this text, copy it, and paste it here. Drag it here. The what you just pasted. Just say 4 weeks plan. So like this, you already have it. Then you have put your name somewhere around here. You put your name. You can drag this. Let's drag this to this place. And let this can be here. This can be here. What next? You can try to add your name. You try to add your name. If you wish, you can also add a book title, your book subtitle, if you wish. So add your name somewhere around there. Thank you for watching this lecture. Hi, in this lecture, I'll be explaining how you can create a book cover. Hi, in this lecture, I'll be explaining how you can create a book cover. Hi, in this lecture, I'll be explaining how you can create a book cover for your fiction book on Amazon KDP. Fiction refers to literature created from the imaginations, mysteries, science fictions. We have romance fiction, we have fantasy fiction, crime thrillers, and all that. So there are different types of fictions book that you can write. You can write historical fiction, fantasy fiction. You can write mystery, horror, short stories, and all that. So there are a lot of fictional books. So coming to Amazon, for instance, let's type come to amazon.com. In this hall, click books. Once you click books in this hall, then search horror books, for instance. Then horror books is an example of a fictional book. Here you have it. You can see how the cover looks. You can see that most of the cover, something is spectacular about them, like short text, something. What is synonymous to almost all the covers is are the fonts. You can see the way the fonts are designed. You can see the font and just one image. So that is common to a lot of fictional books. So I would like to explain how you can create yours in a simple way using canva.com. Let's get started. So once you're on canva.com, depending on your book size, come to custom size, click custom size. You can use Canva free for this. Then if your book size is this, ensure it is in inches, ensure the size of the book you want to design, book cover you want to design it in inches. Then you need to have a good font and like a fancy font, and your picture must be captivating, because if you check most of the books in this category, you can see the delicious dates. You can see the cooler being presented here. You can see this, you can see this. So you need a kind of book cover that can tell a story. So you can see this, that all this depicts a crime or horror book. So now let's go to pixabay.com. What can we search for? Let's look for something like loneliness. Let's look for something like that, loneliness. Can you see? We can use any of these images. Can use this. Now, yeah, good images. Here is one. Here is one. You can use this. This is a stock image. So if you are using this for free, please run from stock images. Do not use any stock images if you are not paying for it. So let's continue searching. Can you see we have some good images here? You can use this. This is good for oral book cover. Can you see this? So you need something that is captivating, then go to your Canva, paste it there, just paste it. Now, after pasting it, ensure it's all over the page. Ensure it's all over the page. You can adjust it, click on the image twice. Also click on the image twice. You'll be able to. Now it fits. Now you can see this. The next thing for us to add is our tests. Is our what? Is our test. What can we name this book? What do you think you can name this book? You can name it something like Stuck in the Tree. Can you see? People want to find out, is the person stuck in the tree and all that. So that will now leads us to how to create our font. Now, on canva.com, there are a lot of fonts on canva.com, but, if you need fancy font, if you need some kind of font, you will not find them on canva.com. So that's why you need to go to fontspace.com. Fontspace.com is the website. Then on this website, all you need to do is to search your book title. For instance, let's say my book title is Stuck in the Tree.com. Click font generator. Click this font generator, then click your title, Stuck in the Tree. Once you type your title into the search bar, then click enter. Here you'll be able to see different fonts you can use. Look at here different types of fonts you can use for your book. So different types of fonts, you'll be able to find them here, written with your book title. So if you like any of them, all you just need to do is to copy. If you like any one of them, let me copy this. I just copy this. Come to your Canva and paste it. Here you have it. You can increase the fonts. Can change the color if you wish. Can change the color to any color of your choice. You can add background to this, add effects. Once you add effects, come here to background. Can add white background to it. White background. This. So increase your fonts. Stuck in the tree. So as you are seeing this can make this 70. So as simple as this, you have your fictional book. As simple as this, you have your fiction book cover. As simple as this. So you just need good text, you need good image, and you are good to go. So this can just be your book cover. The next thing for you to do is to add your name. That's the next thing for you to do in this place. Just come to text. Once you come to text, select any of them, then add your name. Then you are done. Just add your name. Just add your name. You are good to go this way. You can download this and upload on your Amazon KDP for your oral book. So, but ensure the image is catchy. You can see different hands here, no head, here, no other part of the body are missing. So, and you can see the title. This is how you can design your fictional book cover. There's another site to get fonts. apart from the site I showed you, another site is font-generator.com. It's another site to get good text. So let's also type our title here, stock in the tree. Look at here are different fancy titles. Here are different fancy titles you can use. So if you like this, for instance, let's look for another image. Let's look for another image. Now you can use this. Can you see this? You can use this. This is a good image for oral book. So this is a good image. Then can delete all this. Can delete all this. Now paste this image here. Ensure you spread it over the page, spread it all over the page. Now it's time to add a title, right? Come to this other website I just mentioned, font-generator.com. Then any font of your choice is what you should cover. Let's say I like this. Just come to this pencil icon. You can edit this in this place. You can edit this. You can edit, you can change color and all that. So you can add background to it. You can do a lot of things on this particular website. Unlike the other website that you cannot actually edit the font on their website. So here you can change it to any color of your choice, depending on what you want, depending on what you want to see. So you can change the background color also. But here you will down, once you are done, you will download the cover once you are done. So you download the cover. Anything you want to look at, anything you do, you will see it changing here. Anything you do. So let's assume I'm satisfied with this. What do I do next? What I will do next is to come to download image in format PNG. It's PNG format. So download it. Once you download it, the next thing for you to do is to go to your canva.com and upload it there. So now I'm downloading it. So after downloading in PNG, you can then decide to upload to your canva.com. If you do not want to upload it to your canva.com, you can also come to test on Canva. Let's try to use Canva, any test for Canva. Come to this stock in the tree. That's the title, stock in the tree. Then position the title very well. Come to this place to check different, come and check different fonts, based on what you think you'll be like. Let's try this. Increase the font to like 45. Now add background to this effects. Come to effects. Once you come to effects, then come to background. The background has been added. You can also change the color of the background if you wish. Come back to effects. Once you come back to effects, then you click on the color. Once you click on the color, you'll be able to change the color to any color of your choice. You'll be able to change it to any color of your choice. So depending on what you like, on what you want, on what is catchy, that you believe to resonate with people looking for your book. So once you believe you have gotten the right title and the right image and all that, once you are done with it, the next thing for you is to print. But we can see stock in the tree is the title. And you can see what is happening here. So ensure the book is catchy. Once the book is catchy, you'll be able to do a whole lot. You'll be able to, and then upload on your Amazon KDP when you're uploading your book. Thank you for watching this video. Hi, in this lecture, I'll be explaining to you how you can create Amazon KDP book cover with simple designs with your Canva account. So we'll be using a free Canva account because I know a vast majority of people that will be watching this might be using Canva free accounts. So what do you need to do? Just search, come to the search bar once you're on canva.com to search book cover design. Book cover design. You will see a whole lot of templates that you can modify, especially if you are new at this, if you are new at Amazon KDP, or if you are new to designs. So you'll be able to see cover depending on your niche, depending on what you want to design. That should influence the particular book cover you choose. Look at this cover is good for if you are talking about vacation, depending on what you want. Look at this, it's good for children books. This cover is good for children books, though it's a paid one because it's on Pro. So depending on what you want, you'll be able to see different covers and all that. Which should we go for? Please let me choose any of them. Once I choose, you can choose this, you can choose any of them. So let's choose this. So if you are not really good with designs, you cannot create your from scratch, then you can also use Canva templates, even on your free accounts. Once you choose the template, you will click customize this template. Once you click customize this template, then you will find yourself on this page. You will be able to see the cover. You just click, you'll be able to see it here. What do you do next? What you will do next is you start modifying it. You start with your book title. If this is not your book title, then you will change it. You will change it to, let's say your book title is Lonely Parts. Lonely Parts. Then you change it. Mystery of the Lonely Parts. Let's say that's your book title. You change it. If this is not your name, you change it to your author, to your name. So you will begin modifying it from the title. Once you are done with the title, if you do not like the color, you can also change the color. You can come here. Once you click on the designs, come to this color icon, then you begin to choose to change the color to whatever you like. Let's say you want a brighter color, you can choose this. If you like, you can press Ctrl Z to revert back to it. So what is here is an image. So what is currently here is an image. So you can replace the image by coming to pixabay.com. So once you come to pixabay.com, you can choose any image of your choice to add. You can also come to elements. Can you see these elements? Come to elements and add graphics. Like flowers, can add flowers. Come to graphics, clean graphics. Check the one that is free to add. Then you can add them. This is free to add. Then you can add this, can place it here. Duplicate it again, click this icon to duplicate. This is our duplicate, flip it, click on it and come here to flip. Can you see flip? Flip. Flip again. Then you can drag it to the other angle. You can drag it here. So can you see that it's changing gradually? So that is how you can edit Canva templates. So you can choose anything. You can add whatever from your elements to make it brighter. You can change the color of this text if you do not like the color of the text. If you do not like the color, you can change the color. Just come here to text color. Can you see text color? And change the color to any color of your choice. If you like this color, you can leave it. If you do not like this color, you can also change it from this color. So if you do not like the color, you can come back to add any color of your choice. So constant practice, constant exercise, the more you do it, the more you become a pro at it. So this is another color. So this is how gradually you will be able to become a pro designer. So you can use Canva templates. With this Canva templates, if you think is good enough, then what do you do next? What you do next is to download it. That's what you do next. Play with colors. Once you are satisfied, you download it. You can use it that would not even use anything, would not even come to Pixabay to even add anything. We did not add anything from Pixabay or any external means. All what we added came from Canva itself. So like this, if you are satisfied, your book cover is done. Then you can drag your author name, you can drag it to be somewhere here. You can make it somewhere. You can add background like this. Highlight it. Once you highlight it, come here to effect. Come to effects. Once you highlight, come to effects. And scroll down and click background. Can you see this background? Yes. So if you do not like this black color as background of your name, you can also change it, scroll down and click the color here. Then change it to the color of your choice. You can change it to the color of your choice. Any color of your choice, you can change it to it. So once it's good to go for you, you come here you will name it. You will name it Amazon KDP book cover. Then you come to share. Once you come to share, scroll down, click download, and download your cover. Thank you for watching this. Hi, welcome. We know that notebooks are selling on Amazon.com. A lot of people are making good sales on Amazon.com selling notebooks. In this lecture, I'll be explaining how to create the interior of a notebooks. You know, all of us, we know what they call notebooks. So, but we may not know how to design the interior. So I'll be explaining how you can design the interior of a notebook and the cover of a notebook in this course, in this lecture. Please stay tuned. The first thing for you to do is to come to custom size. Once you're on canva.com, we'll be using canva.com to do this and the free account. I know some people listening to this course, like the majority might be using a free Canva account. So that's why I'll be using a free Canva account. So come to custom size. Once you're on custom size, you can use 6 by 9. You might not use 8.5 by 11 this time. You can use 6 by 9. So ensure you set it to inches. Ensure it is in inches iron. Then click create new design. Once you click create new designs, the next thing for you to do is to come to your element. Once you're on element, search for line. Search for line. Then here is a line, click it. Drag it up. Can you see this gradient by Canva? So your book, your lines should not surpass this. You should not surpass it, this gradient, you know, so that it will not turn to a bleed notebook. You understand? So that during printing, some of the lines will not be cut off. So ensure your lines do not pass that. Then take it, let it appear in both ends of the line. Then the other line also drag it down from the beginning, drag it down from the beginning to the end of the line. Yes. What do you do next? What you do next is come to the first one, the first line, Then come to duplicate it, this first line, click duplicate. You know, normally a lined notebook usually have between 20 to 25 lines on each page. So let's do 20 times. 1, 2. Let's do the duplicate 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's enough. So what do you do next? What you do next is to highlight all. Right click on your computer and highlight everything. And you see highlight everything on the page. Once you highlight all, come here to position. Look at this position. Click position and click tidy up. Look at this. Tidy up. Once you click tidy up, you will have this. Then drag it to the center to inside the line. Here you have your notebook interior. Here you have the lines. As simple as this, you have successfully created the lines. You know, normally I like my notebooks to have some things on the page. I don't just like my interior to just look like every other person's interior. That's one of the secrets of making sales on Amazon. So let's say my target is for sport lovers to buy this book. Let's say that is what I've done keyword research on. Then I will come to elements. Search for instance, I can search for ball. Can look for ball, come to graphics, look for ball. Anyone with this can icon is not a free element. So this is a ball, for instance, and black and white will actually work for this. Then come here to transparency. Can you see this transparency? Reduce the transparency. Here you have it. If you like, can increase the size. If you like, can just add it to an angle this way. If you like, you can place it on the center. So, and this first line also, I would like to add a space for dates. This first line. So I would like to add a space for dates, just reduce the first line. Then come to text. Come here to text. Click any of the text, drag it up. Drag it up. And click dates. And click dates. Dates. So that anyone buying this can add dates here. As simple as this, you already have the interior of your notebook. As simple as this. So what do you now do next? Like, for you to have 120 pages, 100 pages, notebook and all that, what do you do next? What you do is to duplicate this first page. What you have done on this first page is what you will duplicate on the others. So just click duplicate. Come here, come up here to click duplicate. Then just duplicate into any numbers. Once you have duplicated some, we already have 16 pages. Come to grid. Can you see this grid? This grid view, click grid view. Once you click grid view, copy everything. Use Control A to copy everything. You know there are 16 pages. If you paste again, if you click Control V to paste, they will turn to 32 pages, isn't it? Control A to highlight, Control C to copy, and click Control V on your keyboard to paste. Now this is now 32 pages. Can you see? So the same process, you will go again. Control A to highlight everything, Control C to copy, and Control V to paste. Then it will get to what? 64 pages. So if you do the same process again, then Control A to highlight all, Control C to copy, and Control V to paste. It will turn to what? It will turn to 128 pages. Now, you can now come back to close grid view. Here, you now have 128 pages notebook. You now have 128 pages. So if you want to print copy this, for instance, you want to download this, you come to share. Like this, you already have the interior of your notebook. You already have the interior of your notebook this way. This interior. So come to share. Once you come to share, click download. Once you click download, then it should be in PDF print. PDF print is best for printing. PDF print. So it should be in PDF print. Then this should be here. Should be in PDF print. And you click download. Once you click download, this your material will be downloaded. As simple as this. So now let's talk about how you can create your cover. How do you create the cover of your notebook? How do you create the cover of your notebook? Come to custom size again, 6x9, click create new design. Once you create new design, come to pixabay.com, or you come to pixabay.com to look for good image, pixabay.com. You will get good images here, pixabay.com. Then can search baskets, ball, nets. You can search that, for instance. The notebook is about sports. So you can add this. This is good. This is volleyball. So you can add this. Copy this. Come to your designs. Come to your workspace. Paste this. Just paste this there. Paste this. Paste this. Spread it all over the pages. Let it appear all over the pages. Click it twice so that you can drag it. Click it twice so that you can drag it. Once you click it twice, come here to 1:1. Can you see? To copy it, come here to 1:1. Then copy it to be in the center. Scroll down to click done. Here you have it. What do you do next? Name it. Name it. You can come to text to add name. You can call it Collegewood, College Notebook. So add effects. So I'm teaching you the simple ways of doing all these things. So here you have your notebook cover. Now you have your notebook cover. Another thing you can add, just download and print. Then you will add to your book. You will add it to your book on Amazon KDP and start making sales. Another thing you can do to this cover is to create somewhere where they can add name. Come to elements, click shape. They will need to add their name. Click shape, click shape. So do it in a way in which it can contain name and another information. You can change the color this time. You can change the color this time. Then come to text. Here in the text, can make the text to be white. Can change it to white text. Add name. Then with lines so that they can write their name on the notebook. name, so another, you can also duplicate it to add school name. Understand? Change the name to school name or school or subjects. You understand? Name, do everything to make your cover to be attractive. Can name this school name and subjects. If you do not like the background color, you can also change the background color. You can change the background color if you do not like it. Change it to any color of your choice, any color that will be attractive to you. So can make all this, the text black again. So anyone that have light background, the text should be dark. So once you have light background, then you should have a dark text. Dark text again. How do you see this? So this is a college notebook. This can be as simple as this. You can upload it with your with the interior that you just designed and start making sales on Amazon KDP. So thank you for watching this video. Hi, welcome. I will be explaining to you how to create children best-selling book cover, especially notebook cover. Please watch all the steps so that you'll be able to do it yourself. This is canva.com. Open a canva.com account if you do not have an account. Then the next thing for you to do is to also come to pixabay.com. So pixabay.com is a website where you get royalty-free images, royalty-free videos, vectors, musics, and a lot of royalty-free images. So come to pixabay.com to search for something like flower background. So search for something like that. So once you search for flower background, you will see a lot of great images. Then any one of your choice is what you will click. So you see a lot of great images. For instance, if I like to go with this, for instance, let's say I want to go with this. So I will click this. Once I click this, I will come to canva.com, come to custom size, depending on the size of my book. Let's assume my book is, let me change it to inches. Change it to inches. And let's say the width is 8 and the height is 11. Then click create new design. Once you create new design, you can copy this image or you download it, either of the two. You can copy it or you download it. Then you come to canva.com. You come to the size you've opened and you are free to copy it, to paste it here. So paste it here. Once you paste it here and spread it all over. Yes, you can spread it this way. You can just drag it down if you like, you can drag it down. Once you drag it down like this, then you can go look for another great design to combine with it. Look for another image to combine with it. So let's say I like this and I want to add this. Copy this also, copy this, come here, paste the image. Once you paste the image, then drag it up. So combine it this way. After the combination, if you like the combination, you add it. If you don't like the combination, then you can also change it. So let's say I want to go with this. The next thing for you to do is this. The next thing for you to do is to come here to elements. Look for shape. Once you click shape, drag it here. Ensure it does not go past this line so that you not turn to no bleed. Can you see the line? So drag the shape, the square or rectangle, either of the two, drag it. Once you drag it, make the color white, but you should add the border. Add the border. You can add this border. So can add weight. Now, so I've added the border. Come here to elements. Then add a text. Come here to text and add tests. You can say, you can call this notebook for genius. So you can call this, you can use any text of your choice. If you're okay with this text, you use it. If you're not okay with this text, you come here and change the text to any one of your choice. And you can also increase the fonts. You can increase the fonts. So now, if you like, can reduce this border. You can also reduce the border. If you like, can increase it, depending on the designs you like. So let's say I want to spread it. Now, the next thing for you to do is that you should also come back to elements, add circle. This circle, add circle. You can duplicate it. Let me duplicate it into three parts. You can duplicate the circle, duplicate it 3 times. I want to add something, that's why I'm duplicating it. This one also, let me delete this one. I will duplicate later. Now, I want to add border to this. So let me increase the thickness. Let me change the color to white. Now the border also, we can change the color of the border. I want to make the color of the border red. You just click this. Now this is cool. Then this is what I will duplicate. This is what I will duplicate. Place it here, then place it here. You know, this is for children, right? This is notebook. So let's assume this notebook is for professionals. So let's assume it's for professionals. Let me look for laptop in the elements. Look for laptop in the elements. So can come here to graphics. Once you come to graphics, can add this into the box. Can add this. Ensure it fits in. Then look for another thing. Look for can write approval. So just look for something that is something that will go well with whatever you are trying to create, with whatever message you are trying to pass. So this is a checklist. This can also add this. So this is for professionals, so you can also add this. Then what again with professionals? Like also, let's say you look for office, then come here to graphics, Once you come to graphics, you can add this. So add it here. So as simple as this, you have created a book cover for professionals. Simple as this. Created book cover for professionals. And you can change anything here. You can change the fonts. You can change the text. You can change anything based on your choice. If you do not like this, if you do not like the image, you can also change the image. If you do not like the background image, so you can add another image and so on. So if you are comfortable, if you are okay with the design, the next thing for you to do is come to share. Give it a name. Give it a name. Once you give it a name, come to share and download it. Once you download it, come here to share, come to download. Download it as PDF prints. Look for PDF prints in the drop down. Once you look for PDF print in drop down, download it. Then you are good to go. So this is how you can design your book cover in a creative way. I hope you've been able to learn from this. I hope. Thank you. Thank you for watching.